Hi, I'm Angela Wilson-Panisi, the president of PhysioPartners. It's been a difficult week for us all, and next week doesn't look to be any easier. But I wanted to take a few minutes and share how we are navigating the pandemic at PhysioPartners and how we hope to best serve our community in this difficult time. On Thursday, for the first time in PhysioPartners history, members of our staff were laid off, and the remaining providers were asked to take a steep pay cut. Many of you may be experiencing similar stressors at work and at home. These difficult decisions were made to stabilize our clinics financially in order that we might continue to provide essential care to patients who need us, and we will remain open at this time to provide necessary care. Each patient situation is different, and we have provided guidance to our staff on engaging in shared decision-making with you to ensure your access to care that keeps you functioning and able to care for yourselves and your families, as well as minimize the loading of our emergency rooms and primary care offices, while still doing our work to successfully flatten the curve. Physical therapists have been identified as essential infrastructure workers by the Department of Homeland Security, and medical offices are allowed to be open, listed as essential businesses during the Illinois stay-at-home period. Your therapist will evaluate your condition and establish a plan of care that might include self-care, in-office care, a combination of in-office care and telehealth, or telehealth only. We are currently leading regular online exercise programs for free for our wellness clients in order to keep them moving, and we hope to be able to add to these offerings in the weeks to come. The Governor of Illinois has issued an executive order for the coverage of telehealth visits in Illinois, but many of our most vulnerable patients, those covered under the Medicare program, continue to lack coverage for our services under telehealth. We are working with our Medicare patients to provide reasonable out-of-pocket payment options, but I encourage you to advocate on their behalf or on the behalf of a parent or grandparent for Medicare to cover these services fully. PhysioPartners continues to offer the safest possible environment for care, while ensuring we are not unnecessarily adding to the shortage of personal protective equipment, such as gloves and masks. In addition to the steps we've been taking to protect our patients and staff over the past few weeks, we will begin taking the following measures on Monday, March 23rd. Specifically, our staff will self-monitor their temperature and at the beginning of each work shift and be sent home for any fever over 100.4 degrees. They will not be allowed to return to work until they are fever-free for more than 72 hours. The temperature of our patients will also be taken upon entry into our facilities and rescheduled under the same conditions I've already described. We are seeing our non-essential patients under telehealth, which significantly decreases the volume of patients in our facilities and allows the maintaining of physical distancing. Thank you for all your support over these years. It's just been our pleasure to serve you and take care of you for all this time. I hope that we'll see you on the other side of this, and I hope that we'll be able to continue to care for you and maintain these essential services during this challenging time.